Hey Squiggles, how are you doing? Doing good? Nice. So yeah, hi, and welcome to, the Super Metroid Link to the Past combo randomizer. I'm really interested in seeing how this is gonna go because I am very much throwing myself in the deep end with this. I have not messed around with this at all. Hey Lobster, how are you doing? Oh, need to... Why did that put that over there? How's this gonna work? Oh, you'll see, it's great. I've seen bits and pieces of this, and it's cool as hell. To be fair, Squiggles, technically speaking, I have been saying that I wanted to do this for longer than the KH2 Rando. Part of my issue that I keep running into with the KH2 Rando is that I don't know how I'm gonna put the tracker on screen, because the tracker for KH2 Rando is gigantic. Lobster, are you saying that when I eventually am able to get to Kingdom Hearts 2 Rando, it's gonna suck? Early power bombs are pretty good. I don't have Morph Ball yet. Hey Taco, it's been a hot minute. How have you been? Glad to see you here. LDR. What does LDR stand for? Long distance relationship. Ah, okay. But when I read the acronym LDR, my brain tried to come up with some, like, my brain for some reason was like LDR, and it was like DR, Dead Redemption, as in like Red Dead Redemption. So yeah, Squiggles, this is how this works. Hmm. Nice. So yeah, I don't actually remember if I've used this sprite before, but we're Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. Which, now that I think about it, with the KH2 randomizer, is actually kind of funny. It's really cool that the Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Steam. As overused as the joke is, I love the whole joke that's been going around that's, hey, the Kingdom Hearts games are finally coming to PC. I mean, you say that, Squiggles, but it's not exactly actually, no, it's not even DLC, is it? I thought that those Keyblades were included in the 3+ Remind collection. I don't think you have to buy it separately. Because they did one of the big things with the Kingdom Hearts 3 specifically is that Kingdom Hearts 3 had DLC Keyblades for each of them, but each store has its own Keyblade. And it's actually really cool because essentially immediately hit 8 ads in a row. Oof. That's really weird. My pre-roll ads should be turned off. Where are they? Yeah, my pre-roll ads should be off. I don't know how you managed to get hit by 8 ads in a row. Weird. But yeah, so, if you look at it, the, PlayStation has a version of the, PlayStation and Xbox both have a version of, Starseeker that are, like, a dark blue and green, respectively, like PlayStation and Xbox. And then, Epic Games got a, you've seen the Steam Keyblade. It's the Steam Keyblade, but it's like black and gray gradient, and it's really cool looking. And then the Switch release of Kingdom Hearts 3, which is also something that doesn't exist, actually has the same, it's the same Keyblade design as the PC versions of KH3, but it's red and blue, but it's like the Joy-Con red and blue. And if I'm not mistaken, they all share the same stats, it's just they look different. And as much as I hate to admit it, I actually genuinely think that the Epic Games Keyblade is the coolest looking one of them. Like the Steam Keyblade isn't too far behind, but the one that Epic got is just really cool looking. Ooh, Morph Ball. But yeah, Taga, I've been doing pretty good. Mostly just been chilling, but streamed Fire Emblem Awakening. That was a lot of fun. Streamed Pikmin 2. That was that was a bit of an ordeal near the end, but I enjoyed it a lot. Though that's probably going to be one that I need to go back to. Because we didn't 100% Pikmin 2. And while I'm not usually super on the like, oh, I need to 100% every game I stream or whatever, like, Pikmin 2 feels wrong to not 100%, you know? Supers! Fun fact, if you, actually, I might be thinking of a cave in, I might be thinking of a Dark World cave, actually. There's a house with a chicken in it that you can, magic powder. And if you, magic powder the chicken, it turns into a lady. But yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening, like, that was a good playthrough. Okay, I am genuinely super excited to do Fire Emblem Fates and Echoes. But they're gonna have to wait a bit. Because we have another Fire Emblem game that's been sitting on the back burner for forever. I've been putting off doing Radiant Dawn for forever because, like, I keep being like, oh, I'm in the mood for Fire Emblem, and then, like, you know, it's like, oh, but what if I played this one instead? The curse of too many choices. It's not even a situation of too many choices. It's just a situation of, ooh, shiny. Though, very deliberately, like, I didn't stream when I was like, ooh, I want to stream Fire Emblem again. I very deliberately did not stream Radiant Dawn then because I didn't want to burn myself out when I was waiting on my capture card. Because I wanted to do Awakening as my first game with that capture card. Also, I am going to struggle so much with the Super Metroid half of this randomizer. You good, Lobster? Lots of supers. But yeah, I'm gonna be struggling a lot with the with the Super Metroid side of this because the combo randomizer is missing some quality of life improvements. namely respinning. So if I have to try to do red tower climb without respin, what's the trigger to swap games? It's certain spots on the overworld. So the cave that's in this spot in Dark World is a speed booster. Is a spot that you can swap from. One of the caves up on Death Mountain you can swap from. The second shack in the second shack in what's it called, in Misery Mire, like there's the one that's the shed. What did I need to do? I cannot sequence break to get to can't sequence break to get to Waterfall currently. I don't have Moon Pearl. But yeah, it's basically they took a whole bunch of random useless maps. There are a couple of buildings, one's on the lakeshore, yeah. Honestly, fair. Like, genuinely, I encourage you to play the Fire Emblem games if you're at all interested, Taco. Yeah, it's buildings that only really exist to add, like, flavor in the vanilla game. And that you wouldn't really want to go in a randomizer because, you know, they're just flavor text in a randomizer. So they took a whole bunch of the random buildings and just were like, nah, these buildings, they don't exist. Is it the same in Metroid? Yeah, they replaced... It's... As far as I'm aware, on the Metroid side, it's less replacing, it's more replacing, like, just random-ass rooms that don't really, matter. Yeah. Just, like, random offshoot rooms that don't really add anything. Yeah, I think there's only a total of, like, 5 places to transition between, and they're set transition locations as well. Rude. But yeah, Taco, genuinely, I'm very much biased with this statement, but if you're able, I would highly recommend trying Awakening first. Awakening was my first Fire Emblem game, and I love it to death, even with its stupid plot contrivances in places. I've heard that Fates, gameplay-wise, can be a okay starting point, but, like, I feel like Fates is best enjoyed as, like, a shitpost. It's definitely how I'm gonna be enjoying it when we stream it. Cane of Burna. Oh, I'm thinking about it now. I think I've actually just completely forgotten to, why am I hiking back out, by the way? I have forgotten to double check, what dungeons or what. Okay, so we have the Ridley and Dragon boss tokens on Tower of Hera and... First GBA game is in the one with Eliwood, Lyn, and Hector. Yeah, that's a good game. I really like that game. I still think Path of Radiance is my favorite. Just because, like, Path of Radiance has a lot of heart. And, I really like the story in Path of Radiance. Which makes it even more confusing to my own brain as to, you know, why haven't I done Radiant Dawn yet? I love Radiant Dawn. Not's been sitting here since I played Path of Radiance on stream so many, like, years ago at this point, that, like, it's one of those things where I streamed Path of Radiance and I was like, I'm gonna stream Radiant Dawn, like, soon enough, and then I just never got to it. We need to renew your Nintendo sub. My Nintendo subscription is the one and only subscription. Actually, no, I was gonna say it's the one and only subscription that I have that's on auto renew, but no, my FF14 subscription is also on auto renew. I'm slowly but surely working my way through Heavensward patch quests. Squiggles. I think I'm at, I think I just finished the second Heavensward patch. Am I gonna get Mirror Shield again in this rando? I mean, yeah. Thank you, game. That's something I was already prepared for. Here's the thing, Taco. It does get better after A Realm Reborn. It's just A Realm Reborn is very slow. And the pacing gets dramatically better after A Realm Reborn as well. Like Heavensward actually has pacing. A Realm Reborn does not. Really? Yeah, it's one of those things where I've completely fallen in love with Final Fantasy XIV. SB2 is in Shadowbringers or is in Stormblood? I assume that you mean Shadowbringers because Stormblood would be SB1, but yeah, that's fair. I struggled with I struggled my way through A Realm Reborn. Hell, you can ask Nasu. Nasu also struggled through A Realm Reborn. Wait a minute, what do you mean I can do that cave? I don't have strength, game. I've heard that it takes a little bit of a dip during Shadowbringers, but more missiles. Elder Scrolls Online is the only other MMO that I've tried other than 14, and I bounced right off of it. It's very, yeah. It's like, pick your continent. Where do you want to go? I'm conflicted about ESO because, like, I find it fun, but I feel like it also runs into the same issue as A Realm Reborn, and I'm scared that it's just gonna be the entire game as A Realm Reborn. Not that I absolutely, like, hated every second of playing A Realm Reborn or anything. Like, I liked A Realm Reborn. And, like, I definitely disagree with the group of people that are like, you know, A Realm Reborn is absolutely garbage and you should just buy a story skip and skip it. But, like, no, it's slow, but it gets really good near the end. Like, really, really good. Though the sad thing is that it doesn't... A Realm Reborn doesn't really hit its stride until you hit, like, level 45. And by that point, you're already, like, 90% of the way done with A Realm Reborn. But yeah, like, for the most part, 14 sits in this weird spot where I feel like a lot of people expect it to be significantly faster paced than it actually is, but it's not trying to be a fast-paced story, it's trying to be a slow burn story. Also, Squiggles, you just reminded me that I still need to do a whole ton of Realm Reborn grinding. I'm stuck in that relic grind. Though, the nice thing is, as soon as I'm done with the Realm Reborn relic grind, it'll let me skip a decent chunk of the Heavensward relic grind. Well, having a completed a Realm Reborn relic just sets you like 3/4 of the way through the Heavensward grind. I will say though, during some dungeon runs, and it's actually been a hot minute since I've done proper dungeon runs in 14 because most of the stuff that I've been doing is just story. Lets you skip the equivalent of the Atma grind. Ugh. I don't know what Dawn Trail's relic weapons are gonna look like, but I really, really like the Endwalker ones. The Endwalker relics are really cool. The Endwalker ones are gamer weapons, yeah. Yeah. Especially, the relic weapon for the, Reaper is really cool. I gotta change back over to the other map. Oh god, we've got a lot of checks here. You wanna know something else that I, like, need to stream? Ooh, level 2 Master Sword. I need to stream the Professor Layton games. Those games are great. I've only played the first 4 of them. And even then, I haven't actually finished the 4th game. I mean, you say that, Squiggles, but, you also seem to forget the fact that... Hey, Paradoxica. You also seem to forget the fact that, I'm currently streaming through Ace Attorney. Hey, Kyle, how are you doing? And, Ace Attorney casually has 11 games. My favorite part about the Ace Attorney has 11 games, fun fact, is that, despite it having 11 games, only just barely over half of the games are main, like, non-spin-off games. You've got Ace Attorneys 1 through 6, which are Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies, and Spirit of Justice. And then you've got the Investigations duology, the Great Ace Attorney duology, and the Layton crossover. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm more than halfway done I'm at 6 out of 11. Because I've got two main games left. One of the spin-off duologies and the crossover. Well, once I run out of Ace Attorney games, I'm gonna have to start delving into like nicher stuff for my visual novel fill. I love doing this fight with supers. It's great. No, Paradoxica. This is called SMZ3, which is a combo randomizer. This is the what would happen if basically think of the idea of like an archipelago multi-world, but it's one person instead of two people playing two different games. It's one person playing both games at the same time. Specific location. Ah, Super Metroid music. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. It has been so long since I've played Super Metroid. Apparently not. I will take the bottle though. Yeah, it's kind of like that one, but this one was the first one that they made. Not the same team, but like this one was the first one that was made. Why did I do that? That was very incorrect. Man, I gotta do Ocarina of Time Rando at some point. I would really love to learn some of the tricks for that game. Oh boy, I have not had to do Mock Ball in forever, and I'm very bad at it on the best of days. Why do I keep bonking? I'm not... There we go. I don't know why, but for some reason that just feels like vanilla. But yeah, it's been a bit since I've played Super Metroid Rando, and the combo randomizer doesn't have quality of life features, so we will see how this Rando goes. Oh god, I forgot. This is one of the things that is gonna bite me in the ass, is not having ammo refills on save points. Why did you reset my weapon? The game just decided to reset my weapon and screwed me over. Good thing I saved. What is that emote, Squiggles? That's like some emote shit that Pine would make for our server. Like our personal friend server from, you know. We have some very cursed emotes in that server. Yeah, it's because I leaned out of frame of my tracking software. Man, Super Metroid wall jumps just don't feel right. Because you have to press the direction that you want to go before you have to press it before you press the jump button. But like, so you press away from the wall before you. Does that make sense? Sense was made. Oh god, I'm gonna have to wall jump back up this, aren't I? Oh wait, no, there's enough space to shine spark. Oh, thank god. I don't... Ow, that did a lot of damage to me. That's one weird thing that I've never really understood. Why does Shine Sparking do damage to you? Can I have energy, please? Rude. It's just odd to me because like it's well, it's not even hitting the wall that does the damage to you. The thing that does the damage to you is just flying through the air. Okay, let's do Spore Spawn. Yes, being that pretty and sparkly is deadly, I guess. Really? I don't like this boss. Which is why I always love using supers on it, because it kills it in like 4 phases, I think. I also find it really funny that this one specific corner, for some reason, makes you just completely invincible. You know another game series that I need to start streaming at some point? I need to stream, the Tales series. Especially Abyss and Berseria. Like, I love Tales of the Abyss. Yeah, I've heard that doing eyebrows sucks. I missed a room. Rude. Okay, have a good night, Squiggles. Coming back up here specifically because I don't want to have to redo Spore Spawn, and the hallway that I'm going into is very dangerous. Thank you. The HP was all I wanted, but I will take the super missiles. Wow, that... I swear, that jump is harder than it looks to my brain. Yes, thank you for bouncing me all over the place for no reason, game. $20 rupee. Oh god. You get speed booster speed underwater without gravity suit. I am very surprised I managed to do that. It does not appear that I can get speed underwater. Are you not... Am I unable to do this and the tracker's lying to me? I don't like this tracker. This tracker is lying to me. I guess we can't do that right now. Oh god, trying to do this jump without a respin is gonna suck. Can you stop, please? There we go. Maybe my, like, I think 6 Super Metroid randomizers have made me better at the game. Stupid question. Were super missile doors in Prime 2 also green? I actually genuinely don't remember. Come on. Yes, I am trying this, and no, I will not be stuck here for forever if I refuse to sit here and try this for an hour. Because I hate this trick. Game, what? How? There we go. I'm hoping that I'm just getting better at the game and not me getting super, super lucky with that. Thank you, game. Thank you. ₹20. Ha! Wow. Glad I came over here. I would really like to be able to bank my ice beam acquirement. No. Okay, I don't know if this is like a technical limitations thing. Playing 3 houses. Nice. I don't know if this is like a technical limitations thing, but like, it's always been really odd to me that the save rooms in Super Metroid only work once. Like, they are only interactable one time when you enter the room, and never again in that room until you reload the area for some reason. Wow. Hope you like this, because we're going to be doing a lot of this, because the game, it doesn't have the quality of life feature that lets you refill your stuff at save points. Okay, back into the save room with significantly more health. Cool. You know, all things considered, that was pretty clean. That room is usually significantly more messy. And then I think I'm just gonna go back down. Because technically speaking, if I try to do the jump to get me into Meridia early, I could continue up into Meridia and go and do Fantoon, but I don't know how to do the jump, so yeah, we're not doing the jump. We cannot do that yet. We do not have, what is it called? Space jump or grapple beam. Come on. Fine. I love how if you fall into a water pit without gravity suit, and there's spikes at the bottom, you're just fucked. More supers. We can do Kraid. I can never remember how to actually do this jump properly. I just kind of always wing it until I get it. It's just like a really tiny short hop, isn't it? Yeah. It's not exactly a difficult jump. Actually, I'm really curious as to, like, just completely random thought. I'm really curious as to when the Prime games happen in Metroid's continuity. Because, like, I would assume that the Prime trilogy, or what is it, technically a quintilogy, I guess. There's 5 games with an asterisk. Six if you count pinball. Okay. I would assume they happen after Super Metroid, but before, my guess would be after Super, but before Fusion. But... and I would assume that, I think canonically, Prime Hunters takes place between Prime 2 and 3. And then Federation Force, if you want to count Federation Force, happens after Prime 3. I need to actually, like, properly learn the quick kill for Kraid. Crystal 6, cool. Crystal 6 is one of the red crystals, isn't it? Flippers. Very good. Oh, and that's actually perfect. Sorry if you could hear me adjusting my chair. That's perfect because, there is a teleporter to get to, Link's the Past. Just down here in Norfair. Also, one more check over in the crate area that we can do. Come on. Come on. Fine then. Everyone dies. Oh, wait. According to the Metroid wiki, Prime games happen between 1 and 0 mission. Or not 1 and 0 mission, because 1 is, or 0 mission is the remake of 1, but it happens between 1 and 2. And Federation Forces after Prime 3. Does it have a placement for Prime Hunters? I would assume that it's between 2 and 3, but I know that Prime Hunters has to happen before Federation Force because well, actually, no, it's just because, Silex shows up in the post-credit scene of Federation Force. Between 1 and 2. I'm really excited to, get to show y'all, Hunters. Because I have a huge nostalgia for Prime Hunters. Magic powder. When I said magic powder, just made me think of exotic butters from Five Nights at Freddy's. Charge beam. Come on. Another bottle? Okay, so where does this take me in Link to the Past? This takes me up to Death Mountain Crater. Welcome, Eggs Benedict. Yeah. You know, the funniest thing about that, like, triggering my thoughts to go to Five Nights at Freddy's is that, like, I haven't played any of them. Like, none of them. I've seen bits and pieces, and I know the lore. I love it's one of those weird like things where it's like I'm not really interested in actually playing the games, but like the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's became a hyperfixation for me for a little bit. It's the same thing with the lore of Kingdom Hearts up to Dream Drop Distance. I have very actively staved off my hyperfixation so I can be surprised by KH3. You know, I completely forgot that we picked up Master Sword for me. E-Tank. Okay, so I guess this doesn't have hints. Which is fair, but I'm still gonna be sad about it. I also forgot that we got gloves. And flippers. We opened up a lot of stuff. Let's go and do, Bottle Guy and Zora's Waterfall. Shit, that's Gravity Suit, isn't it? Can I mark what I see here? I can, cool. That is Gravity Suit. We cannot get that yet because we do not have, what's it called? We don't have Mirror. Wow, the timing. We're actually also missing a couple of other things to get that, apparently, but Jesus, that was... We don't have Mirror. Immediately gets Mirror, yeah. Come on. Swimming in Link to the Past has always been really odd to me because it doesn't feel like it works properly. I will say, the water physics in Link to the Past are significantly better than the water physics in Super Metroid. Oh, we're short money. You need 500 rupees for, Mr. King Zora. We're also missing Moon Pearl, which, is dangerous. Because missing Moon Pearl means that there is a, good chance that it's in Super Metroid. And we just missed it. You know, I'm curious as to where... Where does Other M fit into the timeline? Is that one between Fusion and, Super? I would assume that that's where Other M would fit if it wasn't non-canon, but... It's you. I don't know how it took me like 20 randomizers to realize that the rat with the key is always, the one that spawns all the way off to the far left. Other M is between Super and Fusion. Makes sense. We have 500 rupees exactly. We could go over to, King Zora now. That's awesome. That's such a good bunny link. I love that. Oh god. So I guess flashing lights warning. Sorry for that. Apparently they don't have the quality of life patch that reduces flashing lights. True. Come on over here. Free pot for all. Ow. You can't throw stuff over enemies in this game. That's not how this game works. And I remember my first playthrough of this game getting so frustrated at this dungeon because I could not figure out how to get to the big chest. Because I didn't realize that you had to fall down the hole up here from the top. I thought that it didn't matter where you fell down the hole from. You know, thinking about it more, I'm starting to think more and more that my hunch about Moon Pearl being in Super Metroid is gonna be true, because I also just realized that I haven't checked literally any of the starting area checks other than the Morph Ball check. I just didn't go back down. Or, well, I did go back down, but I only went back down enough to, Ooh, high jump boots. I only went down enough to, check, the one that's underneath Mother Brain's tube. Actually, I don't want to do Bottle Merchant currently. I'm gonna go and do King Zora real quick. And I'll fill my... Oh, wait, no, I can't. I don't have money. I have exactly enough money to buy King Zora's check. I don't have enough money to be buying potions. What was that sound? Why was that sound playing? It's not a sound effect that should have been playing by any means there. Give me something decent, please. Give me Moon Pearl. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the ability to hold 5 extra arrows. What is over at... What is over at... it's a crystal. We should go and do that. We'll go do that, and then I'll swap over to, Super Metroid. You stop that? Asshole. Man, no one wants me to be able to go anywhere fast in this game. It's really weird how sometimes blocks will block BMOS shots and other times they just won't. Ow. Can I get a heart, please? Apparently not. Thank you. Thank you for the fairy. I very much appreciate it. Not used to having to light that with torch, or with lantern, I mean. Really? That wasn't enough? Okay, we do not have 100 rupees, so it's time to go to Super Metroid. The best way to do this would probably be to go to this house. I'm curious to see if this will lead me to where this door is in Super Metroid, or if this will just spit me back out at the door I went into. Cool. That's super helpful, actually. Wait, why am I coming this direction? I need to go down. Really? Magic cape? I will gladly take that. Man, I gotta, like... One thing I would really like to figure out how to do is, I don't know if it's possible with my 3D model, but it would be really cool to, have, like, something that lets you take my hat. There's a part of me that would really love to get a live 2D model, and then there's the other part of me that's like, god damn, live 2D models be really expensive. Ah, we did get Mirror Shield. Depends on where you go. Hey Nasu, how are you doing? Also, thank you for the hydrate. No, so we were having a conversation earlier about your experience with A Realm Reborn. Hmm. 20 rupees in the ceiling. Wait, that's why I feel so, like, mobile, is because I forgot that I got high jump boots. Yeah. Mostly just the absolute slog that is A Realm Reborn in general. Really? The thing that makes me really sad about A Realm Reborn is that, like, its story gets good, it just takes forever. Really? Abandoned it during the Elven Inquisition. Yeah, that whole arc in A Realm Reborn is really slow. Though it does a really good job at setting up stuff for later. Fuck. Fuck! Okay, game, how far back are you gonna set me for that? A handful of checks. I definitely, like, I swear by this, the biggest issue that A Realm Reborn has is that, it's the base game of an MMO, so you have to go from level 1 to level 50. You meet this really cool dude in Heavensward, who shares a voice actor with Alvis from Xenoblade. And it is this dude and Alvis are the only two roles that I know this dude from. Never played a Xenoblade? You should. Yeah. Technically, Xenoblade 1 was a Wii game, but, like, if you're able, I would highly, highly recommend playing Definitive Edition instead. Just because, like, the amount of quality of life improvements that Definitive Edition has is insane. It also has a whole ass epilogue that is very important. It does not lead into Xenoblade 2, it leads into 3 instead. Yeah, that's fair. It's always been frustrating to me how against putting their games on sale Nintendo is. It's ugh. There we go, finally. Cool, the Billy Mays room had 10 arrows and 20 rupees. That is, like, that room is genuinely called the Billy Mays room on the Varia Super Metroid randomizer tracker. Like, it sounds like a shit post, but it's not. And the reason that it's called the Billy Mays room is because, it's the, but wait, there's more. Also, I guess the other thing with that, Nasu, is that I fucking hate giant, whatever these things are called, hoppers, that one. Who's ready to see me do the same thing for the 3rd time in a row? The Super Metroid is a bitch and doesn't have any save, like, any save point saves. That's one thing that's always been, like, frustrating to me, is that, like, save points as a whole exist in this weird spot where they don't really feel right as, like, a gameplay mechanic anymore. Like, very few games actually take full advantage of using save points instead of just allowing you to save anywhere. And hell, even then, most of the time they have methods of saving that aren't just the save point. Most of the time they have, like, suspends. Main thing I'm thinking of is Dark Souls. Like, the Dark Souls games have the bonfires, but they also let you save and quit anywhere. It's just bonfires are where you level your shit. And Elden Ring's DLC is coming out soon, and I'm excited for that. But at the same time, like, man, I didn't really experience a whole lot of Elden Ring, and I do not want to I would like to stream Elden Ring, but man, that game is so big and it would take me so long to finish. Maybe if I did Elden Ring, it would have to be something along the lines of like, oh, this is my, this is like a day that I dedicate to doing Elden Ring. But yeah, like, I wish you luck in getting Arena and Daggerfall to run properly. Nasu. Actually, wait, no, I'm thinking of different games. I think Arena and Daggerfall are the ones that work decently well on modern hardware. I think it's, what are they called? Redguard and Battlespire that run into issues. The Steam versions might be fine. I haven't actually super looked into them yet. I would like to play, no, like, if you check on Steam, Redguard and Battlespire do have Steam ports, strangely enough. They're just very poorly optimized Steam ports. But yeah, like, I don't know. The only Elder Scrolls game that I've actually played is Skyrim. I've heard good things about Oblivion and Morrowind, but I've never actually, like, tried them. Everything that I've seen from Oblivion makes me really want to play Oblivion, though. I don't know. I have a soft spot for those types of games where it's just like the kind of get lost in the world kind of games. You know what I mean? Part of the reason why I like Metroidvania so much is that, like, it's just kind of like find your way around. Except for when it was Prime 2, in which case Prime 2 made me mad, but... I still liked Prime 2, I just got really, really mad at it for a little bit. See, I also have no experience with Fallout, which is like blasphemous because it's like a whole meme that trans girls love Fallout New Vegas. I've also heard that, I think I heard it from you, Nasu, that Fallout New Vegas just does not work with OBS. I think it was New Vegas that didn't work. It might have been Fallout 3 that didn't work, but one of them just crashed every time you opened OBS. I remember that much. So it's 3 that doesn't work with OBS. I've heard nothing but good things about Fallout New Vegas, but like I just haven't gotten around to it. I do own a copy of it, I just haven't played it. And then there's 76. I actually, like, genuinely, I have a group of friends that's, like, super into, that's super into Fallout 76. Or he just didn't work for you with OBS? I am playing with fire here. '76 is Pappy's first survival game. Don't bother if you don't have friends to play it with. I feel like that's the deal with a lot of MMOs, honestly. Ow. Also, rude game. How did I even clip the, Oh, it does go up to there. Weird. I totally thought that it didn't for some reason. Nice. Sword upgrade. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that I've only been live for 2 hours. I gotta stream Yakuza 1 sometime soon. So I completely forgot to do a check over here earlier when I was here. I forgot that there's a check in the wall here as well. But yeah, I think I've finally hit the point with Yakuza where I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I may have fucked up a bit with Zero not doing much of the side content, but like, I would like to play Yakuza 1 now. And I've heard that Yakuza 1 is really good. I didn't skip all of them, I just skipped most of them. I do genuinely feel really bad about that though, because like it feels like I didn't get the intended experience from that. Okay, so... Oh, I actually have high jump boots for once. Can I do this? Come on. Anything? No? Come on. I actually genuinely don't remember how to do this. There's something that you can do when you, if you have high jump boots and supers, you can do a weird jump there to open the gate early. Is it Yakuza, is it Kiwami 1 or is it Kiwami 2 that has the Majima Everywhere system? Or is it both of them? It's one that has it. Kiwami 1 still has the fighting styles from Zero, though, doesn't it? I know very little about games other than Yakuza 0 in the Yakuza series. Other than, like, I know that 7 is a turn-based RPG, and I believe 8 is also a turn-based RPG. And they follow a dude named Ichiban instead of Kiryu. That's one other thing I've seen from Yakuza 1. The whole meme that's like 10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy. You... What? Ow, what? I don't think I've ever seen that interaction before. Really? I love not having morph ball bombs. Okay, I guess the game really, really wants me to try to go and do, oh, I have grapple beam now. I can actually get into Meridia normally. Oh, I forgot power bombs get rid of the platform. Nice, first try. Just gonna sit here for a minute. So chat, how are y'all doing? Man, I love not being able to refill my energy at save stations. I was trying to do too much while I was muted. She's gone. She's dead. That's really weird. My, for some reason, my, toggle for my VTuber avatar isn't working properly. Honestly, it's probably a Stream Deck thing. Stream Decks are stupid janky for no reason. It's literally just a hotkey machine. Why is it so complicated to get anything to hotkey with it properly? So we're at a complete dead end currently in Link to the Past. So we know where Gravity Suit is. Gravity Suit is currently over, Gravity Suit is currently sitting, waiting for us to pick it up on the island. But in order to get our Gravity Suit, we need, Moon Pearl. And we have no clue where Moon Pearl is currently. No. I hate this stupid missile tank in vanilla. I don't hate it as much as the Meridia missile tank that I have a vendetta against, but... Super Metroid underwater physics. My old nemesis. Okay, I remember there being one here, I believe. No, it's down. It's here. I feel robbed. That's normally a super missile tank. I always have a hard time remembering what's actually open without the power on and without Gravity Suit here. No. What? I do not have space jump, which means, as far as I'm aware, I cannot do pseudo screw attack. Oh god, this fight is going to be hell. Okay, I can pseudo screw attack. Did I save on my way up here? Really? Also, that was incredibly rude of the game. I got no drops for the entirety of that. Or no HP drops, I should say. I got missiles. I'm actually gonna go back off to the side here. And I'm gonna rest at the ship. What? How? How was that so easy? I've literally never made that jump before when I'm attempting it. Also, give me just a sec. I really wish that I had Moon Pearl currently. Oh. You can break those with normal, I nearly called them Buster Shots. That's Mega Man. Why? Why did I do that? It's like Metroid tradition at this point that you have to have a sunken ship area in your Metroid game. I think genuinely Metroid 1 is the only one that I can think of that doesn't follow that. And maybe Metroid 2, but spooky ghosty boy. Okay, let's try this again. I'm glad that we found a charge beam, because this would be next to impossible without charge beam. What? Can you stop, please? That was like 3 extra hits. Why? I think he's got one more hit on him. You know, you never really notice it until you take a good look at him, but Phantoon is one ugly bastard. How are you not dead? No! Fuck! Bosses that can kill you after you've dealt the final blow to them are bullshit. I stand by that statement until the day that I die. It especially, like, stings when it's, like, some sort of, like, animation. Where it's like, you know, oh, you know, the boss is doing its death animation, but if you don't move out of the way, it crushes you and fucking kills you for no reason. Because the devs thought they would be cute. Also, can I just say, it is such a mean game design decision to not unlock the save point in Sunken Ship until after you've done Phantoon. I haven't played any of the Resident Evil games. Okay, Phantoon, one more time. It's a shit. Don't play 6. What about 5? I've heard that 5 is not great. Also, this whole attack phase is really mean. Like, this, I understand that it's just like, you know, oh, it's a Super Nintendo game, so of course they were gonna be more mean about it. But, like, the whole concept of, like, Phantoon reacting like that if you use literally one of the tools that the game gives you to do more damage against him, like, it just feels weird. It's like, we've given you this tool that does a lot of damage, but don't use it against literally the one thing you would want to use it against. Otherwise, you will be punished dearly. Was 8 good? I know that people really, really liked the big vampire lady from 8. I didn't really hear much else about 8 other than Vampire Lady. There we go, finally. You know, thinking about it more, there's a lot of shit in this game that I wouldn't be surprised if it was a technical limitation. Because, like, this game pushes the Super Nintendo to its limit. This is not the right door. Fire rod? That's helpful, but not helpful to the point where it unlocks my Link to the Past side of things. Blue mail. Man, Sunken Ship is kind of loaded, but doesn't have what I need so far. Man, we are gonna be absolutely stacked when we go back into the Link to the Past side of things. We got level 3 sword and blue tunic. I'm actually gonna do this first if I can. Yeah, cool. I always forget about this room, and I never wish to remember this room. Doesn't matter how many times you try to do this room, it blows every time. Okay, I'll go up first then, game. Ow, how much damage did that do to me? You'd stop swooping? Ow! Okay, and now we need to actually run all the way over to the other side to open the other door. Because for some reason, the way that these locked rooms work is really dumb. I'm gonna get killed by one of these random falling sparks, I swear. $300. You... What? How? The other super missile killed the dude in one hit. So why didn't that super missile kill the dude in one hit? I hate the falling sparks from the ceiling. I hate the falling sparks from the ceiling. I'm just gonna run over here real quick to make absolutely sure that I open all the doors, so I don't have to kill the enemies in here again. Okay. Where is the one that bridges me up further? There it is. Moon Pearl, finally! Oh, don't you dare, game. Give me health. I'm at 70 HP. Oh. Okay, so there should be an item for us right here. Art piece. Move, please. Huh? What? Wait, no. I should try to go back into the sunken ship save point. Okay, so now we... I don't even know. We have access to a very large chunk of Link to the Past now. If I can make it back to my ship, I'm golden. Okay, good. It was those two enemies I was scared about. I do not have Cane of Samaria. So I guess let's go down to Norfair to trigger the transition to Link to the Past. Why was I trying to go up the down elevator? Man, this room without the space jump screw attack combo just is slow. Okay, so... I would like the chance to jump, please. So, I can totally break the tube here currently, but... there's not really much of a reason for me to break the tube currently, because I do not know how to do Suitless Meridia, and, I would much rather go to Link to the Past and break the tube, or not break the tube, get Gravity Suit. Hey look, we've got blue pants now. Okay, let's swap maps. Okay, so we need to go... The way that we get anything done currently is we need to go through, the Aghanim's Tower section for the first time in forever. It's nice having Tempered Sword after only having Master Sword last rando. For most of it. I gotta say, for the most part, the double randomizer is really good at keeping me from getting super frustrated. Because it's like, okay, it increases the amount of things that can get me unstuck from a certain situation. You know what I mean? Did they just put a random... Oh, wait, no, that was the door we came in from. I was like, wait a sec, what was that closed door up there? I didn't even hit him, he just ran off the side. You know, normally, Sword Beam is really, like, intrusive and isn't great because it does, trainee sword damage, but... I still think it's really sad that the big fuck-off cannon soldier is cut content. Ah. I forgot. I don't have like epilepsy or anything, but like what I do have is very sensitive eyes and it hurts my eyes. Do you think Sora would be able to solve a Zelda game's plot? How many hits do you take? Slow-ass Aghanim fight. Wow, that opened significantly less than I thought that it would. Sorry about that. I reached to mute the stream audio, but I was too slow. Do you think Sora would be able to kill Ganondorf with a Keyblade? Do you think the Keyblade would function as like a reasonable substitute for the Master Sword? I'd like to think that the Keyblade could do what the Master Sword can, considering the shit that the Keyblade can do, but actually, if you were to put Sora in a Zelda game, Sora would be able to just skip to the end of literally any dungeon that you threw at him, because the Keyblade is a universal key. There is literally one door that the Keyblade cannot unlock. Man, it's crazy to me to think that Sora is in Smash Brothers. Like, that doesn't feel real. You know what I mean? Can you move, please? Okay, we actually have... Oh, shit. This isn't the spot I want to be in. I forgot. We need to go to here instead. This should put us out back in Norfair. Yeah, cool. So... Wow, that just opened up half of the map. I really doubt that we're going to find Varia suit in Meridia, solely because there's a far higher chance of us finding it in a dungeon in Link to the Past, but unrestricted underwater movement. You know, I have to say though, like Sora's Keyblade might struggle with killing Ganon. Sora's Keyblade might struggle with it, but the Keyblade would absolutely just kill him outright. Keyblade spelt with an X instead of a K-E-Y. Like, that shit is ridiculous. Do you think... I don't know why I've got Kingdom Hearts on the brain tonight. Like, more so than usual, I should say. There's a heart container there. I feel like if we go with a... If it was Ganondorf versus the Keyblade of Heart from KH1, I feel like if you were to release Ganondorf's heart, he would literally just turn into Beast Ganon. Come on. I hate this heart container so much. So, I know that I'm not starting it for another, like, 2 days, most likely, unless Pine and Spoods aren't available for Calamity Finale. But I'm excited to stream The World Ends With You. Squiggles' gift showed up. I'm excited to fight against the motion controls. I still don't really understand why that was like a needed thing in the remaster. Like, the worst part about it is that, like, it's like, oh, you know, we need motion controls so that, you know, we can simulate the touchscreen experience on the big screen. But the issue with that is that you can do that with a Pro Controller. Why is the Pro Controller not an option? What? I hate... Why am I doing this? Why? This is the missile tank in Meridia that I always bitch about. Because I feel like I've earned the right to bitch about this particular missile tank. You know what? Fuck it. We're not doing this. Well, technically speaking, yes, releasing someone's heart can make them significantly stronger, because in Kingdom Hearts 1, Maleficent has her heart released and she turns into her dragon form when that happens, but it's far more complicated than that because it's Kingdom Hearts, and of course it is. I love Kingdom Hearts. I can't wait to break everyone in chat's brain by playing Dream Drop Distance and oh my god, that game is so complicated. I don't know the minutia of the events, but like I do know the absolutely massive shit that it tries to do. What room am I in? The turtle room. Come on. What? I hate when the game decides that it doesn't want to give you your spin jump for no reason. What was that? Oh, heart piece. Cool. That's space jump. Thank you. Okay, so... Thank you for making me not have to do the grapple section. I appreciate it, game. And there's Varia's suit. Wow. We can do basically everything in Super Metroid currently. We are missing genuinely a single item to be able to full clear. Minus you can't do Mother Brain yet because we haven't gotten all the tokens for Mother Brain. Well, there's Wave Beam. There's the one item left that we needed to get that one last item. We can full clear everything now, as far as I'm aware, in the Super Metroid side of stuff. Getting Wave Beam is also really nice because it means that every beam upgrade you get in this game gives you a damage boost. Okay, where am I? I believe that I need to go back down. I have to ask where am I a lot more because the tracker that I'm using doesn't have a location pointer on it like the one that I usually use for Super Metroid Rando. So this is putting my knowledge of the Super Metroid map to the test. I still have a map. I just need to remember what rooms are what. Gosh. It's really hot. That was a weird interaction. ₹5. And super missiles. At the very least, we have Grapple Beam, which makes farming for stuff faster. I don't know why this works, but I'm glad it does. Oh, wait, this is the stupid exit room. Shit. Yo, thanks for the bits, Yuki. How are you doing? Doing pretty good. Chilling with some combo randomizer for the first time. There we go. Nice. I'm always surprised when that fight goes fast, because that fight has the potential to really screw you over if you're not careful. Well, it's just 20 rupees, it's fine. So, we need to find Hammer? Trying to think. We need to find... Hammer is one of the big things that we need. So that's one of the things that opens a whole bunch of Dark World portals in Link's the Past. No. What else do we need? We need, Hammer, Cane of Samaria. Oh gosh, I actually have to, like, remember how to do the Dragon fight. Oh wait, no, I've got Grapple Beam. I can just do the Grapple Beam cheese. Come on. You gotta start swinging more, buddy. There we go. Cool, apparently that wasn't Dragon. Apparently that was Kraid. What? And Vanilla Space Jump is janky as hell. I need SMZ3 to get some quality of life improvements in. I'm a bit sad that I didn't get to microwave Dragon, though. It's easily one of my favorite tricks in this game. Why is this over here saying that it's out of logic? Space jump. Oh, that's why. I don't have plasma beam, so I can't kill the pink space pirates in there. Hey, Not, how are you doing? Okay, there's still a decent amount of stuff here that I can grab. What? Hitboxes in this game are funky. Wait a minute, what? How have I managed to get myself, like, stuck? Maybe I do. I think I actually do need to get through there to get to the other side. See, where was that? Like... Okay, so... Yeah, I need to sink here. Oh, wait, no. I need to go through one of the sand pits at the bottom of this room. Wow, we have to go all the way back around. Sandpits here, like... They're such a weird addition, you know? What? I'm realizing more and more just like how nice the quality of life features are in Varia Randomizer. Okay, they're gone. Now we can actually just jump up in peace. Oh, come on. And now we wait. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even realize you could kill that thing. Super missiles, great. Come on. I know this is possible. Come on. Come on. This isn't this hard. I hate Meridia so much. Pretty sure I want gravity suit on for this one. Yeah. I hate that room. Whenever I need to go there, I never have Spring Ball. It also doesn't help that, like, Meridia in and of itself doesn't really help its case by having the single song on the Super Metroid soundtrack that I'm not a huge fan of. Like, Brinstar, Norfair, Cratera, like, everything else is great. It's just this. Okay, and now I will go and save. You know, it's probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I have Varia suit, right? I do have Varia suit. Let's go into Norfair. I know that we've still got a handful of checks left in, other places, but... This is the first time in a long time I'm coming over to this side of Norfair. This area over here is usually like the last resort area for if you're looking for one last item. You know, I forgot that Upper Norfair lava doesn't hurt you when you don't have a... Or it doesn't hurt you when you have Varia Suit and Gravity Suit on at the same time. Thank you for just stopping Space Jump. You know what? I'll take it. What? Okay. I swear, Space Jump in vanilla Super Metroid is the least reliable thing in the world. Oh. Come on. Super Metroid. I love you, but I need you to stop fucking with me. Want red tunic. Thank you. Jeez. Like pulling teeth. This is the save point right before Crocomire, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh. No. I'm pressing the first game. I'm pressing it first. Please. You know, I never realized how easy it was to get down to this area. Mushroom? Mushroom. Spood's Pine and I have got to stream that someday. I wonder if Ando, Sin, and Liz have played Deep Rock Galactic. Keep on backing up. Wow. That genuinely might be the easiest Crocomire fight I've ever had. Oh, screw attack. See, like, you don't have a limit on the amount of space jumps you can do. It's just sometimes the game just decides, nah, you're out of space jumps. Go home. You get nothing. You know, I keep forgetting that the capacity upgrades are even, like, a thing. Because, in normal Link to the Past Rando, they're not in the randomizer pool. They're added to a, specific fairy pool. Yeah, this leads to the, gold... Oh, wait, no. This is the exit from that fight. Wait, actually, I might be mistaken on where I am. Hook shot. Seems like a lot of, Link's stuff got lost down here. Bombos. Ampoil. Rope. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Really? Magic boomerang? You break this wall? No, we have to hike all the way back out. We've cleared half of the map width of Norfair, but Norfair is very loaded on checks on the right side of the map. We just cleared out the like 12 checks on the left side. Oh god, I totally forgot. There's no momentum keeping in there's no momentum keeping in vanilla Super Metroid. Okay, so should be able to get back from there because I have wave beam. Man, not having to worry about planning around wave beam is so nice. I didn't even catch what was down here. I think it was just a missile tank. Yeah. Also, I'm probably going to end soon. And I will not be picking this back up tomorrow. But, if Spoods, Pine, and I end up doing, Calamity, then I will stick this in after that. And if they don't, I will just finish this, on Saturday. X-ray scope. Come on. Ice rod. If we find the Cane of Samaria, we could go into Turtle Rock. Granted that it doesn't require Quake Medallion to open. I swear, this has been basically just a Super Metroid rando at this point. Okay. I feel like I underestimated how long this rando would take, but that's perfectly fine. Let's see who there is to raid. Don't mind the broken neck. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. So I will be continuing this most likely on Saturday. And if not, I'll just find time elsewhere to slot it. Not tomorrow. I have a collab with Sin tomorrow. We can actually, I'm going to flash the schedule up. Got a collab with Sin tomorrow, and Liz and Ando. Also, look at the cool art that Sin made for me. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you here for whatever I'm doing. I hope to see you here for the collab. It's starting a little bit later than my normal stream time is, and running later, but I hope to see y'all there. But yeah, have a good one, and take care.